Hey, 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 and welcome in or welcome back to Sound Wisdom Tarot. I'm Shannon Rose Scott, and this is your love reading regarding an ex. Let's get right into this timeless reading, my friends. You are here because you want to know more insight and clarity around what went down with your ex, what they're thinking now, and what you need to know to heal and either move towards, to repair, or move on. So here we go. Let's get into it. Spirit guides, high divine, intergalactical beings, and angel guides, please help me connect to the spirit guides of my collective tuning in right now for this love reading regarding their ex. What is the overall theme of this reading, please? The overall theme. Overall theme of this reading, this timeless reading, meaning whenever you've happened to be drawn to this reading, that's a sign. That means that this is the exact right time for you to be looking at it. And that goes for all my readings, by the way. So feel free, please, to look at my Sound Wisdom Timeless Tarot playlist. And check out the titles, because whatever ones you're drawn to, there's a message in there for you. They're all timeless readings. Wow, look at this. Go with the flow. Boom. I like it. Okay, so the overall message of this reading, go with the flow. Regarding your ex, go with the flow. Where has the flow of life taken you now? Where did it take you on this journey? Where are you being guided to? And are you letting yourself go with the flow, or are you resisting where the universe is trying to direct you towards? Go with the flow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's keep going. Okay, so let's get some major themes regarding what went down between you and your ex. Oh, there we are. What were the major themes? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, major themes. We have addiction and healthy choices. Sorry, I have a very expressive face, don't I? It doesn't mean necessarily that any of these were bad. It's just showing me that, this was a challenging one, right? This was a challenging one. So the major themes in your relationship with your ex involved addictions. Now, addictions can mean addictions to many things, right? Addictions of all forms, whether that's addiction to substances, addiction to behaviors, addiction to thought patterns, right? Addiction to relationships. Here we have codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. And we have this person chained to their heart. Yeah. So this relationship was full of feeling like trapped, feeling chained by love instead of free. And another major theme in your relationship was learning to make healthy choices. That's good. I like to see that paired with this one. Making healthy choices in love and life, learning how to focus more on self-love, self-care, and being happier. So these were the major themes. This was the whole reason why you were even put together in the first place. Regardless of how it turned out, this was a lesson in learning how to deal with your addictions, maybe even just face them and see them for the first time. Because a lot of us think we're not addicted to anything because we might not be addicted to a substance, right? We're like, I don't suffer from addictions. But anxiety can be an addiction. Constantly needing to check in on the other person and what they're doing. That's like an addiction. Right? Being obsessed with all the details, that's an addiction. And in the realm of the spirit world, all addictions are equal. oh dear, right? But all addictions are equal because it's still that addictive nature. Sometimes people like to be like, oh, well, I'm only addicted to coffee, so that's better, right? An addiction's an addiction. So let's stop beating ourselves up for having them so that we can actually look at them, because we're all addicted to something. All right, so that's what this relationship was here to do. It was here to teach you about your own addictions, help you see them more clearly. So that, not just so that you could stay stuck in it, no, so that you could make healthier choices. What a spiritual relationship this was. So where are you at right now with that? How can you make healthy choices in love and life? How can you make choices regarding self-love, self-care, and being happier? Yeah, can you choose to be happy about something, even when you have a lot to not be happy about? Can you look for the good in the bad? It doesn't mean that you're pretending the bad doesn't exist. It's just like, but what can I be happy about? Like, for example, on a totally non-love related topic, I've been currently dealing with some like food intolerances that I'm trying to work out and hopefully heal. And sometimes I get like a little like, oh, I can't eat this anymore and I can't eat that. And then I remind myself, no, but what can I eat? What can I eat? And to get excited about that, right? So it's the same thing. Like we have to choose to find happiness. Okay, it doesn't mean that it really doesn't mean that you pretend that all the bad things are happy things, right? Like that's also not healthy. But what can you be happy about? Because being sad is also an addiction. Not when we choose. None of us choose any addiction. Right? But we end up in them. Okay. Big overall themes. Let's get into the minor themes. Big major themes. What were the minor themes, Spirit, regarding our collective tuning in for this particular reading regarding their ex? What were the minor themes? Boom. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that one before. We have control. Well, that makes sense. Addiction to control. Yeah, some of you might have had a bit of like kinks in the bedroom. That's what this card says. Kinky in the bedroom. Ooh. Taking back power and releasing control. And look at this image of this like puppet master. Oh, thank you, Spirit. What else? Blonde female, destiny. Okay, wow. Interesting. So one person in the relationship may have been a blonde female or a blonde feminine. Laid back. Go with the flow. Right? Laid back. Lighter hair. Blonde or lighter hair. And we have destiny. Wow, this was destiny that you were to meet. As a way to help release control. As a way to learn how to stop being addicted to controlling the situations and instead to make healthier choices where you take back your power. This is also like not allowing others to control you. Right? So if you weren't the one manipulating, being the puppet master, maybe you were the puppet, right? Maybe you were a little too laid back, letting the other control you. And here it's assigned to take back your power. Again, this relationship was destiny, even if it means like that it was meant to end. And we'll see. We'll see if it's a final ending here or not from the cards, right? But even if it was meant to end, it was still meant to be for some time. Can you look at the relationship that way? Can you choose to look at it differently, to make healthy choices around even how you look at the relationship? Are you paying attention to the lessons that you learned? Or are you stuck in like, just thoughts around that it ended? Okay. So I want to know a little bit more, please, Spirit. Making some space here. Let's get into what you think about them and what they think about you. All right, I'm going to read it as I've got two different decks here. One to represent you, one to represent them. And that's how I'm going to read them. You, them. Okay? But these could be reversed because this is a general reading for the collective. Okay? So there's lots of people tuning in here. But here we go. I will read it one way, but please make sure that you place them where they actually fit. Okay, here we go. So this is how our collective, thank you, is showing up. Well, jumped and fell out here. So you're showing up as the Six of Swords. You're moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters, or you're trying to move on. You're in the process of moving on to calmer waters. And how does our collective view their ex? Oh, yeah. Ten of Swords. You were betrayed by them. Okay, you felt betrayed by them. How does our collective, what are their intentions towards their ex? Oh, you want to give them new love, though. Wow, okay. But that's your intentions. What are your actions? What are you actually going to do? What are your actions towards your ex? You want to choose love. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's dive into this deeper. Other deck, please. Okay, so your ex. Spirit guides, please give us all the dirty and clean details about the ex. All right. How is the ex showing up in this relationship now? How is the ex showing up in this relationship? Thank you. I saw it. Where'd it go? That's not what I saw, but this is now what's turned up. Yeah, no, the other one went hiding. So, okay. Interesting. This is what's meant to be here. The Magician and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. Okay, your ex is trying to manifest you. They are not willing to walk away. This is in reverse. They are not totally walking away. Okay, how does the ex see you? How does the ex see you? How does the ex see our collective? Tuning in, please, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay, they see you as working on yourself, learning. Maybe you're a student right now, educating, trying to rise up higher. They see you as smart, independent. Yeah, and trying to fly free. What are their intentions towards you? That's what you really want to know, isn't it? What is the intentions of your ex towards you? Okay. They want to move on. They're not moving on, but they want to move on. Or at least move towards a calmer way together. And their actions towards you. Their actions towards you, please. Their actions towards you. Six of Wands. Wow, okay. So many mixed messages here. But that's kind of common in a relationship with exes, right? You have this push-pull energy towards each other that could have been part of the addiction process where it's like, no, we love each other. Now we're going back away from each other. No, we love each other. No, I hate you. You know, this push-pull, this push-pull. Okay. We'll clarify. Okay. Regarding our person tuning in, why is the Six of Swords here, please? Ten of Cups. You want your Ten of Cups. You are trying to move on to calmer waters. This is you. You are trying to move on to calmer waters because you believe that you still have a right to love. You could even be trying to move on to calmer waters with your person, because you believe you can have that love with them. Let's see, why is the everything is fine card here? That's the Ten of Swords, but like an extra Ten of Swords. This is an extra card in the deck. It's the same image, but it's called Everything is Fine. So this is how you view your person. At first I read this as you being like feeling betrayed by your person, but this is actually, maybe you view your person as being betrayed by others and pretending they're not, like trying to be fine. Please clarify. Oh, there we go. I don't like to see the Seven of Swords come out. Okay, so we have Seven of Swords and Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Everything is Fine card. Okay, so this is how you view your ex. You view them as being a bit sneaky, trying to get away with something, and not being able to make a choice. They're just pretending that everything's fine. They're trying to pretend that they weren't betrayed or that they didn't betray you. I kind of feel like maybe it was a bit of both. Like I feel like your ex was betrayed by other past people, and then they in turn betrayed you, right? Because that's what they learned. And here they are still on their phone, thinking about you perhaps, and also all of their exes. And that's why they're confused. Like they have no idea which way to choose. And they're being a bit sneaky about it. They're trying to get away with something. It's like they're still perhaps wrapped up in addictions. With that kink card that came out as well. Right? I'm wondering if there's some sort of unhealthy, I mean, kinks can be very healthy. Okay, don't get me wrong. But they might have some sort of kink that maybe they didn't even tell you about. Or maybe you know. If they're cheating, they could still be trying to do that. Because the Seven of Swords is a card of deceit, lies, manipulation. But why is your intention, boom, to find new love? Okay, with them. Like this was your intention towards them. Okay, wow. Oh my goodness. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. You have the Empress. You have the Ace of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Wands. That's like 3 aces in one placement. Aces are signs of new beginnings. And you're trying to be like the boss of your life, right? The Empress of your life. She is the epitome of all 4 queens. She has like it all together. And so your intentions are to have a brand new beginning with your person. Whether you view them as the Empress or you view yourself as their Empress, you are ready to start again. You're ready to have like new love, a new way of working on the relationship, and new passions with them. I don't think we really need to clarify the Lovers, but let's just see. Let's see what comes up. Please clarify the Lovers. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're ready to choose. You are ready to think higher vibrations about this relationship. You're ready to choose love and to choose them. And for you, you feel like you're doing it from a very high vibrational place. I'm still so confused about this. Everything is fine. 7 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. If this is how you're viewing them, why are you ready to go for love with them? Okay, because you view it as being strength. Okay, you've seen this. Maybe you're aware, right, that they've been wrapped up in addictions, and you're the strong one. Or you see them as having the strength to overcome their addictions, to make healthier choices. You're ready to give them like another chance. Because a part of you knows how much this was destiny, regardless of the things that went wrong in the past. You see a lot of potential for newness with your person. These were your intentions towards your person. So let's get more into your person again. Let's please clarify them. Why is the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles was in reverse. The Magician was upright. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, we have Three of Pentacles. They're showing up as the Magician, who's ready to like manifest their life, who's ready to like, who understands they have all the elements they need right now. And they also showed up as Knight of Pentacles in reverse, meaning they're not walking away. They're not walking away. They're paused. They are not ready to give up on this relationship. And in fact, they want to work on it. They want to work on it. They want to feel emotionally free and satisfied and happy. And they're still a bit confused. They got choices. They got choices, and they're not sure which choice is the right one. You saw them that way too, right? You saw them here as not being able to make a choice. So here that is being clarified. They have a lot of choices. Seven of Cups. And they're trying to decide what it is they want to put their magic into, what they want to manifest. They know they want to work on this, though. They're ready to work on this because they want to be emotionally happy. Why do they see you as the Page of Swords? Why do they see you as the Page of Swords, please, Spirit? Why do they see our collective as the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is learning, being a student. It's getting over obstacles from higher learning, from learning maybe about codependency, learning about addiction, learning about making healthier choices. Why does this X see the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords is clarifying the Page of Swords. Okay, so they view you as trying to learn how to heal from this broken heart, how to rise up from all the pains. They see you like studying, working on yourself, reading inspirational books, coming to inspirational tarot videos, trying to learn about healing this broken heart. They also view you as their broken heart. I'm getting that message too. They view you as the one that broke their heart. And you might view them the same. right? With that, like you view them as perhaps having stabbed you in the back, but they're kind of getting that vibe from you too. Yeah, people who love each other do hurt each other sometimes. Often, right? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Their intentions towards you is the Eight of Cups. Wow, okay. I'm going to take the first ones that popped up. Wow, okay. So clarifying the Eight of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Hermit. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something dark towards the light. Now, it could mean walking away from you, but it's not the same as the Death card. Often, the Eight of Cups is like a miniature version of that, but it can also mean just like taking a pause. Taking a pause to take time by themselves, to grow and learn and enlighten, so that they can come back for that Ten of Cups. And you also had this Ten of Cups too. This is how you're showing up. They could be walking away from the heartbreaks you both had together to take a time out, hermit mode, in order to come back to you, in order to come back and find this together. This is the card of love, right? Of having a happy partnership, happy family, having all of your dreams fulfilled. This card follows the Nine of Cups. So they're here like wanting to feel emotionally happy, and they're taking a pause in order to find this. This is their intentions towards you. They want this with you. You both want love with each other. Now, their actions towards you are to, like, successfully, I think, win you back. To have success with you. Can you please clarify the Six of Wands, please, Spirit? Please clarify the Six of Wands. Please clarify the Six of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They have a love offer for you. And the Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. They want to be your knight in shining armor. With love and with passion. Wow. Okay. So you two might be in no contact right now, because you've had to learn how to make healthier choices based on these addictions. And whether these addictions were... like addictions, again, can be the milder form, right? They don't have to be the worst of the worst. Okay, so they may not have been cheating on you. This Seven of Swords energy is just being manipulative about something, trying to get away with something. Maybe they were hiding an addiction, which might not have even involved other people. I mean, I'm not... It still might have, but again, a reminder, this is a general reading for the collective, so I can't give you that specific. You have to fill that specific in for you. But there was addictions of some kind, right? On one or both ends, okay? On yours and or their end. And you were put together by destiny. You were drawn together by destiny so that you could learn how to release control. By making healthier choices. Right? By making healthier choices, by not getting wrapped up in those bad, right? Some of the choices we get look shiny. They look like they'll be good, but they end up biting us in the butt. Right? The healthy choice is learning how to work together. Learning how to be self right? That we also had the card of self-love and self-care and being like, instead of codependent, interdependent, right? The Nine of Cups is learning how to be emotionally happy on your own without needing your partner, just wanting them, right? There's a difference between needing and wanting to be with someone. And so by learning how to like work on the finer details of the relationship, right? Learning how to communicate better, your needs, your boundaries, learning how to give and take a little, right? And how to have teamwork in the relationship. Learning to really use the elements you have at your disposal. And some of that involves actually educating yourself, right? Reading books about love languages, about codependency in relationships. Reading, that can help you heal and rise up from the broken hearts of the past. Making the healthy choice to walk away from the bad towards the light, right? To walk away from the addictions towards the love that is clearly present here between you. And it looks like a healthy choice is to spend some time alone. Both of you, to spend time alone, completely on your own, knowing that you're so full of your own light that you can be that light for yourself, right? You don't need the other person to be your light. You cannot depend on the other person to be everything for you. You have to learn how to nurture yourself and have this light on your own. And then you will be supportive to each other and able to have this happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy partner. However that shows up for you. Because your ex wants to be your knight in shining armor. They want to give you love, a big new love offer. They want to give you passion, a big passion. They want to play. They want to have fun with you. They want this to succeed. They want this to be a successful relationship. And you, yeah, you've both been moving on, right? You've both been moving on towards calmer waters. They're trying to do it with their feelings and emotions. They're trying to move away from that feeling of addiction. And you're trying to do it through your thoughts, swords. Right? You're trying to move on. You're trying to lift up your thinking. That's how they saw you. Right? This Page of Swords, this educator, learning how to lift up your thoughts. And yeah, you're doing that. You were moving on already. Because you wanted to move towards your Ten of Cups. You're ready to move towards a calmer way. You're ready to leave the past in the past. You're ready to find that emotional fulfillment. And you know that they've been betrayed in the past and that they've done some betraying. You know that they've been a little bit indecisive and a little sneaky. That they haven't known what they wanted. That they can't seem to make up their mind. And you know, addictions can do that, right? It's hard to think clearly when we're addicted to something. And it's hard to be truthful about our addictions because there's a lot of shame involved with feeling addicted. But you also view them as being strong enough to overcome all of this. You know they've got it in them. You know that they have the opportunity and the power to make healthy choices. Maybe you've even seen them already do some of this. Because you are ready to be the empress of your own life, to be the empress to them, to make them your empress. You're ready for a brand new start. You have these three aces. Ace of Cups, you want to love them in a brand new way. Ace of Pentacles, you want to work on this relationship in a brand new way. And Ace of Wands, you're ready to bring a brand new inspired fire and passion to this relationship. And you're ready to choose love. This is your actions towards them. You want to come and speak this to them, right? Queen of Swords is also about communicating. I didn't say that before, but Swords is about communication and thought. And you're ready to speak really clearly to them about your choice. Maybe you're ready to communicate your boundaries, your needs, because the Queen of Swords also has strong boundaries. Okay, she says what she wants, she's direct, and she also sets boundaries, healthy choices. This is part of that healthy choice. All of these are healthy choices. Choosing to start again with the new, having a new way of being passionate with each other, a new way of working on the relationship together, like planting new seeds, offering that cup of love from a new place. That's all very healthy, right? Looks like you're both really willing to leave the past in the past. Little itty bitty witch deck. Past, present, future. Boom, thank you. Boom, thank you. And one more. Future, please. Most likely future. Okay. What do we have? Wow. Wow. Yes, in the past, we have the Emperor. The Emperor matching the Empress. Okay, so that's clarification. In the past, you were each other's Emperor and Empress, right? In the past, you were building a new world together, a new adventure, a new life. And in the present, you're meant to work on things. Seven of Pentacles. You're meant to be patient and let it grow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow and let it grow, okay? Tend to this relationship. If you want it back, you're going to have to tell them. Same with your ex. If they want this success, they got to give you this love offer, this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Wands. They've got to come as that knight in shining armor. And maybe if you speak to them, they can do that. Or when they come towards you, you need to speak your truth. And speak clearly about how the two of you can be lovers. And then work on this slowly. Plant the seeds. Let them grow. Okay, nurture the seeds of this relationship. Because a likely outcome is that you can have your Queen of Cups. Yeah, that means you can take this to a high love vibration. You can be the Queen of Cups to each other. You can love each other with compassion. Where you're nurturing yourself. See, the Queen, she's not like no longer the Knight, no longer the Page, no longer just the love offer, the Ace of Cups. You can go from the Ace to the Queen, where you're emotionally fulfilled on your own so that you can give love to the other. It looks good. This looks good for the two of you getting back together. It really does. This was a relationship of learning how to make healthy choices. That's why the bad things happened. And you don't have to stay there. This was your destiny. It was meant to be. Can you go with the flow and allow everything that's happened and everything that still wants to happen? That's what I have for you. Let's close this out with a love oracle message. Last messages for our collective, please, regarding their ex. Where does the power come from? It comes from within. Yeah, you really need right now to continue to focus on that self-love and self-power so that when you do come back together, you're not codependent anymore, right? You're healing that codependent part. Your power comes from within. Until next time, keep tuning in and smash that like button, hit the notification bell, make sure you've subscribed, and thank you to all my subscribers, those who've already subscribed, and you, yes, you right now, subscribing right now. Thank you. It really does mean so much to me to have your support on this channel, and I would love to hear from you. Please comment below how this resonated for you. I read all the comments, and the more you comment, the more I can tune into your energy for future readings. So yes, please go ahead and do comment below, even if it's just with an emoji, okay? But feel free to share your story as well. Until next time, ciao.